Welcome to Nate's Carving Creations. First off, I want to thank you guys, all of you, especially um, Frosty from Australia. Brother, you got you encouraged me to carve these turtles. That's my first one. Um, I'll go on about the finish I put on it here in a minute. But Frosty, thank you, brother. I love you. Your turtles are fucking awesome. And hey, guys, check out David Charles Frost. Okay? Find him on Facebook. He is an amazing carver. Show him some support. Okay? So I promise you, you will be impressed, at the very least, by his work. Okay? And if you haven't already, check out the Nordic Wolf. All right. Um, he's not on YouTube, but he's on Facebook. He's got his own successful wood carving business. And from what I've heard, it sounds like it's going really great for him. Okay. So, Nordic, man, thank you, brother, for all your recommendations and suggestions on finishes and the handful of carving hacks that you gave me yesterday, man. Thank you. Um, and everyone, y'all, not just the handful that I've mentioned. I could go on and on, okay? Because those two are not by far the only two to have encouraged me. Give me just a second. Um, I'm gonna put this stained one in a container. Uh, okay, I'm back. Now I'm gonna show you my pine um, turtle, Aunt Pam. Um, I hope you like it. So, these are all suggestions from my brother, not Jordy. Well, I do consider Jordy Johnson my carving brother, but from Frosty in the down under tundra of Australia. All right. Um, I thought I was done with this, but first off, basically, um, I talk to Frosty over Messenger pretty much every morning. And Frosty, I love talking to you, man. And so, but first off, guys, I, I will at some point be doing a turtle tutorial, okay? But I gotta get the fine tuning down myself, okay? So, I don't think I'm going to shoot a video of fine tuning this guy, but I'd gladly go live and show him once I get him fine tuned and ready to go to my aunt. Okay? So, but just just to relay a few thoughts that um, me and Frosty brainstormed yesterday. I'm gonna angle the head after I flatten it out because the turtle's eyes on an actual turtle are on the front like a snake's. And then I'm gonna feather this out or back a little bit because that's how the neck gets into the shell. I don't think sea turtles can um, retract completely into their shells like land turtles can, but I've been wrong before, and hey, it's a wood carving, you know? So, and then I'm gonna feather the, well, not so much feather as shape, but yeah, uh, do some more with the underside of the shell here, and I'm gonna do a complete cut all the way around this outer shell here, and then just kind of work off all the excess and try to better define everything. And so, but that's this guy, and I think I'm gonna name him Pete. Pete the Turtle. So, but now for this for this guy, he has already sold my first turtle. The very first one I carved has sold. Okay? If you're not already in my Facebook group, if you have Facebook, get on there and search Nate's Carving Creations. Okay? Um, I've got pictures of all my work posted in there, and when I do something new and it turns out how I like it, if I'm impressed with the result, I post pictures of it. Okay? So join the group. Now, note, it is in the group rules, but it's not a general sales group. It's my group. Okay? Not trying to be selfish, so don't take it that way. But um, tell you what, uh, hey, first off, who's watching? So, well, I got somebody watching. Uh, Hi, how you doing? Thanks for watching. So, anyhow, about the about my Facebook group, join it, and if you're a wood carver trying to sell, then private message me on Facebook, and um, I'm sure we could figure something out. Okay, because I'm by no means any kind of carving master. Okay, I'm just a simple wood carver trying to share what I do with others. Okay? So, and I only do the tutorials on stuff that I'm comfortable in teaching others how to do, stuff that I feel I know well enough. Okay? So, now, enough of the blah blah. So on this first turtle, I just did a solid dark walnut stain on the shell and the log, and then I used olive oil, okay? Literally, olive oil for a lighter color on the head and the fins, okay? And it worked, all right? So, I guess what I'm what I'm trying to say with that is, guys, if you're looking for a unique finish or just something different, then olive oil, as I said, will work for a light tone. I wouldn't call it a stain. It's more of a toner, I think. Um, William Pucci, Nordic Wolf, um, leave a comment on this live if you got um, any other um, ideas for finishes that I didn't name off, okay? Especially the light finishes for contrast. I love contrast, especially on stuff like this, okay? Because to me, yes, I'm ADHD. I've always been ADHD, but um, contrast, if it's the right match for whatever I'm looking at, if I were to see that turtle only done a whole hell of a lot better than what I did, I'm proud of it, don't get me wrong, okay? Because I wasn't expecting my first turtle to turn out that well, okay? But anyhow, if I was at a flea market or something and walked up to a wood carving booth and seen something with that kind of contrast done perfectly, that would draw me in. I'd be like, "Oh, that's cool." Kind of the ADD, attention deficit, ooh, shiny, as the joke goes, okay? So, but once I get this turtle mastered or perfected to my taste, because I mean, seriously, that's really all that there is to it. If you get it good enough, perfected enough to where you are completely, fully satisfied with it, then that's what counts. That's my goal, okay? So once I get my turtles perfected to my standards, then I think I'm going to move on to maybe lizards, do a Komodo dragon or something. So if you guys have any, or I guess I could also do frogs. So um, if you if you guys have any experience with animals and any ideas for a fairly easy, but I'm I love a challenge, yes, but something that might would be a easy transition from this to, well, one day I would love to be able to carve self-standing lions and just pretty much anything in the animal kingdom. I love animals. I've always loved animals. So, and that's the kind of stuff that when the day comes that I can afford a booth at some flea market or craft show, that's the kind of stuff I want sitting out on my tables because that's the kind of stuff that most people are looking for. Okay? Yeah, I'll always have my wood spirits and tiki stuff and all that, but I'm always looking for new carving ideas. So, y'all don't be afraid to comment. All right? Give me feedback because I welcome it. Okay? So, but I just thought I'd pop on here for a a few minutes and share some thoughts with you and all that. So, again, my Facebook group is the same as my channel name, Nate's Carving Creations. Okay? So, I'd love to have all y'all in it. Okay? Because honestly, that's that's if you're interested in buying any any of my carvings, that'd be the place to get my attention and be like, hey, how much you want for this? In a comment on a picture. Okay? So, but I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. And I'll see you next time. Keep sharing, keep liking, keep whatever else you're doing. Okay? I think I have like 157 subscribers now. Might be 156, but hey, that's awesome. Okay? It's been 9 months now. My channel has been going for 9 months. Okay? And I figured when I first started it, I was like, Nate, I doubt this is really, excuse me, I didn't think that this channel was going to go anywhere except maybe to entertain a few close friends and family. But Nate, look at you now. You know, I got people on at least 3 different continents watching me. Um, I know, of course, in the US and then in Canada and Europe for sure, and Australia, and I mean, that's amazing. That just blows my mind that in around about 9 months, I've reached this many people with my ideas. Okay? So, really, guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all, and I'm it's amazing. It really is. And it's like every YouTube carver, Jordy Johnson, Cousin Jack, there's a few others that I watch. I just can't think of their names right now, but all of them started out where I'm at. And look at them now, okay? It's like, wow, that could be me in a few years. So if y'all got ideas, I, I, I've, I'm, one day I'm gonna attempt the wood spirit birdhouse idea, but with the cost of lumber and all that right now, it might it might be a while because it'd be a birdhouse that I made from scratch. Okay, so but again, I'd love to have all you guys in my Facebook group. Okay, my uh, Nate's Carving Creations Facebook group. So search it, um, hit that join, and send me a friend request. Let's get to know each other. Okay? So I believe that's all I had for this live. So I hope everybody's doing well. I love every one of you. And thank you for helping Nate's Carving Creations get to where it's at today. So until next time, I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. And most importantly, keep on carving. Peace out.